Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, continuing our Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars free play walkthroughs. I almost said story. Where we get all 10 mini kits and we have some fun, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you guys are looking for, we'll try to provide it for you. So, said this is General Grievous Chapter 3. Doesn't matter what character you pick, they'll give you all the ones you need. I just like to pick Count Dooku. I don't know why. Just the way I feel. But I do have all the red bricks turned on. So all the stun multipliers, all the invincibilities, everything like that. So just for the record here at the beginning. This level is sped up a little more than normal just because it's very long. And this part right here is actually sped up ridiculously fast because the controls in this part were not very good. But right here in the right corner, there's a little black and red like washing machine looking thing. Just use the force on it and then it'll spin around in a circle and it'll destroy it, and it'll be 1 of 5. So, but the real annoying part of this level is actually right here. You have to control the little orange circle thing down there at the bottom, and you have to rotate the ball around to the center. But the controls are not that great, and see, it's kind of hard to tell. But right now it's stuck because there's actually a wall there, and it's very hard to see, but that's what's blocking it. But you'll see it's just it's very hard to control. It's not very responsive, and it just takes me it took me like 3 minutes to get this mini kit alone. So I sped this up to like way faster. It's only about 1.5 minutes now, so just bear with me while we try to get this the mini kit thing in there, because it's very frustrating. Alright, so there actually is a wall on the bottom too, right where the clone trooper is standing actually, and I'm going to move him out of the way there. And we'll try to get back down the other way, and of course, like, it's just, and I'm right there. All I have to do is go to the left, but no, it doesn't. It actually forces it around instead of going across, and now we have to redo this again. So, like I said, just kind of frustrating. Just take your time with it. Go very slow, and just kind of try to work your way down inch by inch, and you should have a lot better of a time than I did with that. So, all right, so that is number 1 of 10, of course. And so, yeah, let's move on to number 2. Alright, so number 2 is actually in the train station. You'll see a couple of the little white arrows down there in the back right corner. But first, underneath the platform here, we're going to turn around and pull these 2 grapple handles, and the mini kit will be right there. It's better if you don't do it while falling after you fall off, but you know, that's just my personal preference. Alright, so number 3 is actually, we're going to glide across using any of like Jango, Fett, or any of the, you know, the droids, anything like that. So, or not R2-D2, stuff like that, not really droids, but yeah. So then we'll come over there, push that button, and we'll come back here in the corner, and we'll use C-3PO to unlock this little door thing here. And we'll destroy that thing that pops out with our droid, and we'll get minikit number 3. But there is also another of the little black and red wash machines, so be sure to take that out too while you're back there. And then we'll activate this switch, and we will move on. Alright. There we go. Alright, so on to minikit number 4. You can basically avoid these guys if you want to, since you're invincible, but I don't know. They're very frustrating sometimes. They're just kind of in the way, and I just like to have them out of the way sometimes. But, alright, so once I clear out all these studs, we're going to head across over here, and we're going to continue with our little button pushing train station thing. I don't really know what you want to call it. Anyway, so we'll use the droid, or what do I keep calling them? Droid? I guess they are droids. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna call them R2-D2 for now, just because it's easier. All right. So once we get the train to come in, you'll see that we have to move this. Or actually, we can destroy that little silver box there, and we can build this little terminal here, and then we can use our little R2-D2 guy over here to raise up that platform in the back, which has a mini kit on it. And then we can use the force to move this little thing out of the way, and we'll put that on the other side where we need it to be later on. There we go. And then we'll fall off because yeah. Alright, I don't really know where I'm going because the mini kit's definitely over there. I wasn't really sure if there was a better way to get over there, but it turns out you can just use like Jango Fett and just glide over there. So definitely an option. Or you can glide over this way as well, and you can glide over from here too. But I think it's a little more difficult to do. So my personal preference, though. All right. Activate that last train there. And then alright. So there we go. That's what we have to do. We have to take the cover off the minikit first. So we have to use the crane to take off the cover, and then we can drop that somewhere. And then we'll come back around and grab this car, which I don't really know why I just didn't go to the left and get it, but I don't know. So this time I went the right way. Then we'll put that down there while we're on it, because we need to do that anyway. So, and then we will head back over and we will grab that minikit. So we'll switch over to Jango Fett or any of the. I think the droids will work too, but I like Jango Fett better. As long as I make the platform. That's embarrassing. My depth perception's obviously off a little bit, but there's number 4. So, and number 5 is actually right after this. Just to the left, and then we'll head over here, and you kind of see the white arrow there in the back. Yep, there you go. You can kind of see it flying up there. There it is. So yeah, we're gonna try to get over there somehow. Yeah, see, the reason I don't like the minikit detector is because you see the little white arrow on the bottom. I could not figure out how to get like down there, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it's in the next area, because you know it does that sometimes in this game. But yeah, it turns out it's not, and I actually missed this minikit, and I had to redo this level. So you're about to see some awesomeness in terms of a nice little edit here. But there is the 5th minikit, and then we can just use Jango Fett to glide down in front of us here. And yeah, there's a nice little edit coming right here. There it is. So yeah, pretend like that's Jango Fett and nothing really happened. So you have to jump down here in the bottom left corner, and there's actually a red and black of a washing machine down here that you need to destroy as well. Yep, and then you can hit this little switch over here, and you can climb back across and go around in a circle. And look at that, Jango Fett's back. See, nothing ever happened. There was no edit there. You guys didn't see anything. It's cool. All right, so we'll head into the next area here, and we'll start off with the right side. And we'll have to put it in the little pipes to continue the water pattern so we can get the fire out so we can continue. So, where's my force character? There they are. Alright, so one goes there. One there. Oh, there you go. And one up top. Alright. Now that the fire is out, we can continue down there and get our minikit. That's that way. Go. Actually, there might not be a minikit on the side. I might have lied to you. I think the minikit's on the other side. But we have to do this anyway, I believe, so that's okay. Oop, we'll build that together. And we'll use the RTD2 to open up that point. Or we can use that other guy whose name I don't know. Yeah, and this is where we have to end up going. But for now, we're going to... I don't remember if I did the puzzle first or if I did it later. I don't remember. But anyway, here we go. So we're going to go on this side. And we're going to grab that handle right there. It's on the floor to the left. And we'll put that on the little purple panel thing there. We'll grapple it with Jango Fett. And then we'll use C-3PO to open up this gate here. If I can find him. There he is. Or IG, is that his name? I don't know. I keep missing it. Alright. Alright, now that the door's open, we can take out these guys. I think I just used a rocket launcher, maybe? Or I just used, I don't know who that is either. Oh, like the girl whose name I don't know. I don't know anybody's name in this thing. Alright, so on the right side here, you'll see a little grapple point, and you can use Jango Fett to open that up. And you'll see 3 little pieces come out, yellow, red, and green. And on the left, you'll see a red, yellow, and green, and you have to put them in that order. So pretty simple. Yeah, that's what I can say. Red, yellow, green is the order. And once you get it to pop in, the minikit will pop up on the right. So there you go. Just grab that for number 6. And And then we can use like what's his name? IG. Let me see if I can get it this time. Oh no, I'm gonna switch over to the other side. I lied to you. I'm just switching back and forth now. IG. That was it. I got it. All right. So yeah, you used to line up the red and the blue. So I recommend doing the bottom, the outer layer first, because you have to line that one up first. You can line up the second one. So you hit that twice. That'll line up, and then we can use the other side, and we can line those up, which happens to only take me 2 times as well. And that door will open for us. All right. Okay, so this is the fun area here. A couple of things you have to do here. A couple things that I would have never even figured out if I hadn't got a little lucky. But alright, so first off, we're going to start by taking well, I'm going to use the machine gun guy, just take out everybody in that platform first. But then we're going to take R2-D2, whose name is actually R3, but I know, I just don't care. So we're going to use him to activate this proton panel. And then we're going to use Barris Ophi, I believe her name was, to use the force and take out those proton panels. And then we'll head back over here on this side. Alright, so once we get rid of these guys so they can stop annoying me, you'll see in the back left corner there is a, it's like a flashing gold kind of thing. And it actually is a lot easier to use the rockets. Yeah, there you go. As I'm destroying everything, I happen to hit it, and you'll see there you go. See, so the rockets is what you have to do to get it. And you'll see also another wash machine there in the center. But first, I'm going to finish off these little gold things. There's number 3, number 4, and number 5 is actually right, like, towards the screen. Or actually, and on the left there, yeah. There we go. And then once you do all 5, the minikit will pop up on the right. And we can grab that real quick. Alright, so you might have seen that wash machine in the center there. We're going to grab that right now. We'll get that out of the way. So there is number 3. Actually, it's number 4. I'm sorry, because I had missed one and I had to edit it back in. So that's number 4. So please do not get confused. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. We got it. Okay, we get the point. So yeah, definitely that's number 4, not number 5 or 3. God, I'm just confusing everybody now. I promise you that's number 4. Alright, the last one is at the very end of this level, so we'll get to that later on. But once we take out the proton panels again, we'll switch back over to R3. And then we'll come over here and we'll activate this terminal here with R3 again, which will open up the door and provide us with General Grievous. Or not, no, is it? No, that's not General Grievous. Is it? No, it's one of that weird looking droid things. Alright. Okay, so what we have to do now is, and I don't think I got it. I didn't. Alright, so we can take him out real quick and get him out of the way, but we're not going to, because you can't really, it's kind of hard. So you have to throw stuff at him. So grab one of the Sith characters and throw it at him, and that'll destroy him. We'll do it again, but it doesn't really matter. And there you go. And then he starts bouncing around and stuff. So on the left here, throw this little, actually, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself as I just jump off the edge for no reason. One of the mini kits in this level, which is kind of random, kind of hard to figure out if you're not really trying to figure it out, is you have to throw 5 of the droidicas at General Grievous. I think that's General Grievous. I don't know why I can't tell who that is. But you have to throw 5 droidicas at him, and once you throw all 5 at him, you will actually get a mini kit. So it can be kind of difficult because you can only, you know, see so far ahead. But I don't even know where that just went. I tried to throw it at him and it went up in the air. There we go. There's it back. Okay. So now we have both of those open. Doesn't really matter. We'll need to do that later on to finish the level, but for now we're gonna try to get these throw kills. So there you go. We'll just pick it up and throw it at him real quick, and that'll be 1. Turns out you can't do it twice in a row, which is very frustrating, but what can I say? But now when he goes over to both sides, you'll see droids over here as well, or droidicas, so you can throw them at them as well. The one thing I did not try, which I kind of wish I would have, is that if you have a droidica in your party, I wonder if you can throw the droidica at the party, from your party at them, but I do not know. If somebody wants to try, I'd be curious to see if it actually worked. Because I think I do have a droidica in my party right now as well. Alright. So yeah, now he's going to jump back over to center, so we'll use one of the guys in the center. And then he'll jump over to the left, and we'll use one of the guys from the left. As I just push that dude off the edge. I'm like, I'm tired of you. Alright. And where did you go? There you are. Alright, so there's number 5, and the minikit will pop up in the center. So that should be number 7 minikit, or 8? 8, alright. So we're on a minikit number 8 there. And I'll just throw him off the edge. Alright. So now we got one of the switches open, and we'll go grab that other one as well. I'll just throw him off the edge. Oh, I was trying to get that one as I rolled by, and I didn't get him. But that's okay. Alright, so we'll open that switch, and then we'll head on into the next area. See, this is why I don't like the minikit detector, because it looks like they're in the room with you, but they're actually not at all. And I don't believe that if they're not in the room, they should be on the map, or on the screen as, like, they're on this level. Or this area, sorry. It's very frustrating, very confusing. Because it looks like they're in this area, and they're really not. And you have to go to the next area to actually find the minikits that you need. But, you know, it doesn't seem that way at first. Alright, so now we're in the final last room. The last room, and right towards the screen here is going to be the last of the black and red wash machine. So there it is. I know it's going to say 4 or 5, but I promise you that is the last one, because I showed you where the one is that I edited out. And over here on the left, use the grapple handle and use Robo Nino to power up the charge, and you will get the minikit over there to your left. So, really no reason for me to show you the rest of the level here. So, we're just going to cut it here. Alright, so that's going to do it for the level. I said there's no reason for me to show you the level, because we have story walks for that. Link to the playlist is in the description below. If you want to know how to beat the story, then by all means, go check that out. But, we got all our 10 minikits. I know I had a little bad edit there, but we did get all 10, I promise you. I showed you where all 5 were. You can go ahead and count them if you so choose to. We got our gold bricks, you know. We got everything we needed to do done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys found this useful. I said I'm sorry for the bad edit. Kind of bad controls in this level, so I had to speed some things up a little more than normal. But we did get everything we need, so that's all that matters. But, you know, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, make sure you check us out on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And check us out on Google Plus as well. And I will see you guys very soon.